Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, ma'am.
All are present.
Yes, madam.
Okay, in today's lecture, we are going to start our next chapter in drugs acting on central nervous system, anticonvulsant and anti-epileptic agent. Screen is visible to all.
Yes,
Yes,
madam.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Anti-epileptic agents are the agents. They are used in treatment of epilepsy, are known as anti-epileptic agent, and anticonvulsant agents are the pharmacological agent. They are used to treat convulsions. They are used in treatment of convulsion, are known as anticonvulsant agent. Before the study of classification and this anti-epileptic agent, you have to know about what is epilepsy, what is convulsion, seizure, types of epilepsy. So firstly, we discuss epilepsy, then their types. After that, causes of epilepsy, then classification of anti-epileptic or anticonvulsant agent. After that, one by one classification, their pharmacology, side effect of uses, and their preparations. So firstly, what is epilepsy? All of you understand anticonvulsants and pharmacological agent. They are used in treatment of either convulsion and in epilepsy. Definition समजले? Sound is audible to all?
Yes, ma'am.
So firstly, epilepsy. Epilepsy is the central nervous system, that is neurological disorder in which brain activity becomes abnormal. Brain ची जी activity आहे ती abnormal होते, causing seizures or periods of unusual behavior. Means it is a time. In that time there is an unusual behavior of individual. Then sensations and sometimes loss of awareness. In the epilepsy firstly it is neurological disorder, that is central nervous system ची disorder आहे. In which ह्या सिस्टीम मध्ये काय होतं, ब्रेन ची जी ऍक्टिव्हिटी आहे it becomes abnormal, causing seizures. In last lecture we discussed about seizure. What is Marathi meaning? Seizure means anyone? माहिती का seizure means? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
Seizures means in Marathi झटके येणे. So epilepsy convulsion, they are related to this disorder which causing seizure or periods of unusual behavior. म्हणजे त्या certain period मध्ये unusual behavior असतं. And also sensation and sometimes loss of awareness. That is epilepsy. Then a disorder in which nerve cell activity in the brain is disturbed. जी disorder आहे epilepsy in which nerve cell ची जी activity आहे brain मध्ये, that activity get disturbed and which causing seizures and convulsion. In the brain, nerve cells activity get disturbed and they causes seizures and convulsion. Means seizures and convulsion occurs when there is disturbance occur in the nerve cell in the brain. Then next, seizures. abnormal CNS electrical activity. It is seizure. Then convulsion, sudden attack of involuntary muscular contraction and relaxation. Muscles involuntary. Do you know about voluntary and involuntary? Voluntary
Yes, ma'am.
movements and involuntary movements.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What is involuntary? Unaichik. Sudden attack. Convulsion means sudden attack of involuntary muscular contraction and relaxation. Muscles involuntary contraction and relaxation occur होतं in the convulsion. Convulsion, it is a sudden attack, अचानकपणे होणारे disorder आहे in which involuntary muscular contraction and relaxation. Then again epilepsy. Epilepsy is a group of cerebral disorder of cerebral function characterized by both seizure and convulsion. So epilepsy ही CNS ची disorder आहे. It is disorder of central nervous system or it is neurological disorder in which brain activity is abnormal. That is, it is cerebral. It is a group of cerebral disorder. Seizures and convulsion, they are also neurological disorders or brain disorder or CNS disorder. So epilepsy is a group of cerebral disorder of cerebral function and which is characterized by both
Yoda. Hi, Yoda.
roll number 22. Mute yourself. So epilepsy in it is group of cerebral disorder. म्हणजे ब्रेनच्या डिसऑर्डरचा हा एक ग्रुप आहे in which is characterized by both. याच्यामध्ये seizures पण असतात and convulsion also occurs in the epilepsy. Convulsions means sudden attack of involuntary muscular contraction and relaxation. Muscles contraction and relaxation. It is involuntary movement. Convulsion मध्ये occur होते. आणि seizures means abnormal. सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टीमचं जे ॲबनॉर्मल फंक्शन आहे, ॲबनॉर्मल इलेक्ट्रिकल ऍक्टिव्हिटी ऑफ in the seizures, it is abnormal electrical activity, and seizures and convulsion, they are both characteristic of epilepsy. So epilepsy, it is central nervous system or neurological disorder in which there is brain activity becomes abnormal and which causing seizures or periods of unusual behavior, means there is change in the behavior and also sensation and sometimes loss of awareness. आणि ह्या डिसऑर्डर मध्ये ब्रेन मध्ये असणाऱ्या ज्या नर्व सेल्स आहेत they get disturbed and which causes seizures and convulsion. Then seizures means same. It is abnormal activity and convulsion, abnormal function of CNS, and convulsion means it is sudden attack of involuntary muscular contraction and relaxation. Then next point, epilepsy, जे above two आहेत, they are included in epilepsy. All of you, epilepsy समजली है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There are different types of epilepsy in which we see 6 types. First one, grand mal epilepsy. Second, peptimal epilepsy. Third one, status epilepsy. Fourth one, cortical focal epilepsy. Then fifth, temporal lobe epilepsy and psychomotor epilepsy. These are the 6 types of epilepsy. You have to remember definition of epilepsy. That is what is mean by epilepsy. And after that, types of epilepsy. How many types of epilepsy?
Six.
Six type.
6 types of epilepsy. First one grand mal, then peptimal, status epilepsy, cortical focal epilepsy, temporal lobe epilepsy, psychomotor epilepsy. This type you have to remember because आपण जे अँटीपिलेप्टिक एजंट बघणार आहेत ते एजंट पर्टिक्युलर कोणत्या इपिलेप्सीच्या ट्रीटमेंट मध्ये देतो हे आपल्याला स्टडी करायचं आहे. आणि पर्टिक्युलर MCQ इज आस्क्ड ऑन दिस पॉइंट, विच अँटीपिलेप्टिक एजंट युज्ड फॉर विच एपिलेप्सी, कोणत्या एपिलेप्सीसाठी कोणता पर्टिक्युलर अँटीपिलेप्टिक एजंट यूज होतो. मीन्स राइट द चॉइस ऑफ ड्रग फॉर पेप्टिमल epilepsy. Also another question is write the choice of anti-epileptic agent which is used for status epilepsy. That's why you have to remember all the types of epilepsy. Roll number 62.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me the types of epilepsy. Roll number 63.
Six types. Ma'am.
Enlist it.
Reading examination.
First one grand mal epilepsy, then
Yes.
second
Exclamation. Traces exclamations.
okay, anyone can enlist types of epilepsy, quick.
Grand mal epilepsy, peptimal epilepsy, status epilepsy, cortical focal epilepsy, temporal lobe epilepsy, psychomotor epilepsy.
Screen is visible to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
These are the 6 types of epilepsy. After that, next point, anti-epileptic agent. These are the pharmacological agents. They are used in treatment of epilepsy are known as anti-epileptic agents. म्हणजे हे pharmacological agents आहेत जे epilepsyच्या treatment मध्ये यूज केले जातात. That agents are known as anti-epileptic agent. Then next, anticonvulsant agent. These are the pharmacological agents. They are used in treatment of convulsion are known as anticonvulsant agent. And what is convulsion? What is epilepsy? हे आपण बघितले अगोदर. Then after that, classification of anti-epileptic or anticonvulsant agent. The classification आहे anti-epileptic agents and anticonvulsant agents. Both are same because both are under the same disorder. They are CNS disorder, that is neurological disorder. So both the agents having the same classification. Screen is visible to all.
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
8 classes in their classification. First one is barbiturate, second hydantoin derivative, third one oxazolidine derivative, fourth succinate derivative, then fifth one benzodiazepam, six GABA analogs, and newer drugs 7 and 8 miscellaneous agents. Total 8 classes आहेत, in which first barbiturate, their example phenobarbital, mepobarbitone. Then hydantoin derivative, their example phenantoin, methoin. Then third one oxazolidine derivative, their example paramethadione and trimethadione. Then succinate derivative, their example ethosuximide and methosuximide. Then next classification benzodiazepine derivative, their example diazepam, clobazepam, lorazepam. Then all the palm category are under the benzodiazepine derivative. Then six GABA analog. GABA means that is gamma aminobutyric acid derivative or gamma aminobutyric acid analogs. Their example gabapentin and pregabalin. Then newer drugs. Their example vigabatrin and tigabayne. And last one miscellaneous. Their example sodium valproate. This is classification of anti-epileptic or anticonvulsant agents. Then after their classification, one by one drug study करायचे. Firstly, classification. How many?
8.
8 classes.
8 classes.
How many classes of anti-epileptic or anticonvulsant agent?
8 classes.
8 classes.
8. Okay, roll number 47. Can you classify anticonvulsant agent? Yes or no? Roll number 47. $67.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you classify anticonvulsant agent?
First barbiturate, example phenobarbital, mepobarbitone. Second
Hydantoin.
hydantoin, example phenytoin, methoin. Third oxylidine derivatives, example paramethadone, trimethadone. Fourth succinate, example ethosuximide, methosuximide.
Then next, fifth class.
Fifth benzodiazine, example diazepam, clobazepam, lorazepam. Sixth GABA analog, gabapentin, pregabalin. Seventh newer drug, example vigabatrin, tigabayne. Eighth miscellaneous, example sodium valproate.
Okay. Roll number 13. Sakshi Dubol. Absent. Next, roll number 15.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 13. Classify anti-epileptic agent. $13. Roll number 50. Sound is audible to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
22 roll number.
Yes, ma'am.
Classify anticonvulsant agent.
First one, barbiturate. For example,
When it will fail.
yes, ma'am.
Continue. Roll number 22. तुम्ही कंटिन्यू करा. रोल नंबर 67. म्यूट युअर सेल्फ.
Phenobarbital, mephobarbital, second, hidentoin, phenytoin, methoin, third, oxazolidine derivative, example,
Example.
oxazolidine derivative, example, paramethadione, trimethadione,
Succinimide.
succinimide,
Succinimide derivative.
succinimide, example, ethosuximide आणि methosuximide.
Then next class.
Fifth, benzodiazepine, example, diazepam, clobazepine and lorazepine. Sixth, GABA analog, example, gabapentin and second, pregabalin. Seven, newer drug, example, bigabatrin and tigabin. Eight, miscellaneous, example, sodium valproate.
Okay. Roll number 53. (53) 54. 56.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is epilepsy? (56) Jadhav, what is epilepsy? Sound is audible to all.
Yes, madam.
Yes,
What's the problem? Roll number 53, 54, 56. (57) 59.
Yes, madam.
Okay, 59. What is epilepsy?
Epilepsy is a central nervous system disorder.
That is neurological disorder. What is convulsion?
Convulsion. Sudden attack of involuntary muscles.
Involuntary muscular contraction and relaxation.
Relaxation.
Involuntary contraction and relaxation. Okay. Then next causes of epilepsy. Epilepsy causes are there are two main causes. Epilepsy occur occasionally in sudden, excessive, or rapid local discharge of gray matter. Do you know about gray matter, dura matter? Yes or no? In human anatomy, gray matter related ऐकलंय? dura matter, gray matter? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Gray matter, dura matter, they are present in the spinal cord of brain, right? CNS मध्ये स्टडी केला असेल.
Yes, ma'am.
त्या ग्रे मॅटरचा जो काही डिस्चार्ज आहे तो एक्सेसिव्ह होतो, सडन, ऑकेजनल, रॅपिड, तर दे आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल टू कॉज द epilepsy. Then second one, it is correlated with the impairment activity of inhibitory GABA. Gamma aminobutyric acid ची जी activity आहे, inhibitory activity. The inhibitory activity also responsible to cause epilepsy. These are the two causes of epilepsy, and epilepsy is the cerebral disorder, that is neurological disorder which is characterized by both seizure and convulsion. Then this is classification of antiepileptic or anticonvulsant agent. After that, mechanism of action of anticonvulsant or antiepileptic agent. Before that, mechanism of action, it comes under pharmacokinetic or pharmacodynamic.
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 Pharmacodynamic. Role number 4, what is pharmacodynamic? Role number 5.
Yes, ma'am. Study of therapeutic
What
effect
is
of drug.
and also therapeutic effect and anyone?
Mechanism of action.
Mechanism of action.
Study of mechanism of action.
The mechanism of action of drug and therapeutic effect of the drug studied under the pharmacokinetic. The mechanism of action of anti-epileptic agent. First one, enhancement of GABA action. जी gamma aminobutyric acid जे आहे त्याची action enhancement, that is increase the action of GABA. Then second, inhibition. Inhibition means to stop the inhibition of sodium channel function. Sodium channel जे function आहे ते inhibit केले जातात. Then calcium channel function, also inhibition of calcium channel function. Then inhibition of glutamate release. Glutamate release होतं, it also stopped by anti-epileptic agent. Then block the glutamate receptor. ग्लुटामेटचा रिलीज पण स्टॉप करतात आणि ऑल्सो ग्लुटामेट रिसेप्टर जे आहे त्या रिसेप्टरला ब्लॉक पण करतात. दिस इज द मेकॅनिझम ऑफ ऍक्शन ऑफ anti-convulsant agent. Only one, there is enhancement. फक्त एकच आहे की increase करतं. Remaining, there is inhibition of different channels and also block the glutamate receptor. Role number 20, what is GABA? Kadam Sakshi.
Yes, ma'am.
What is GABA? Full form of GABA? Anyone?
Gamma aminobutyric acid.
Gamma aminobutyric acid.
Butyric acid.
Okay, very good. So GABA with the gamma aminobutyric acid, the butyric acidचा enhancement करतं GABA action. Then inhibit, दोन channels inhibit करतात. First one sodium, second calcium, and then also inhibit the glutamate release. Glutamate जे आहे त्याचं release inhibit करतं. After that block the glutamate receptor. Glutamate चे जे receptor आहेत त्यांना block करतात. This mechanism of action of anticonvulsant or anti-epileptic. All of you understand mechanism?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Classification.
Yes.
Yes, madam.
Okay. After that, phenytoin. It is example of which class? फिनॅन्टाईन फर्स्ट ड्रग स्टडी करणार आहे आपण. सो फिनॅन्टाईन इट इज एक्झाम्पल अंडर विच क्लास ऑफ एजंट
Adenine.
and derivative, their example phenytoin and methoin. Also MCQ is asked on this point, which agent act as first choice of drug for the epilepsy or convulsion, that is phenytoin. So it is primary drug which is used in the treatment of epilepsy. Then onset of action is very slow but persist for sufficient time. The onset of action जो आहे तो very slow असतो फिनॅन्टाईनचा, but persist for sufficient time. म्हणजे sufficient time नी तो persist होतो, stop होतो. Then main drawback or side effect is hyperplasia or hypertrophy of gum. This one also asked for MCQ. The hyperplasia or hypertrophy, it is major side effect of which drug? Then options different असतात, phenytoin, phenobarbital, secobarbital, diazepam. Then you have to write it is major side effect of phenytoin agent. So this is about phenytoin. Firstly, it is primary drug. That is, it is first drug which is used in treatment of epilepsy. Then onset of action is very slow, but it persists for sufficient time. Then main drawback or side effect is hyperplasia and hypertrophy of gum. Hypertrophy of gum means there is overgrowth of gum tissue. ज्या gum tissue आहे त्यांची overgrowth होते. That is hypertrophy. And gums, what is gums कुठे present असतात? What is mean by gum? Anyone? माहिती आहे की नाही? Yes or no? Sound is audible to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So gums, these are the connective tissue in the mouth and they are converted with the mucous membrane. Teeth ला जो attach असलेला part आहे, that is gum. Then hyperplasia. Hyperplasia means this cell ची size आहे, which means cells become enlarged. That is, size of cell get increased, enlargement of size of cell, that is hyperplasia. And hypertrophy of gum means there is overgrowth of gum tissue. And gum tissue, these are the connective tissue in the mouth and they are covered with the mucous membrane. This is about phenytoin. Then next, adverse effect. First one, gum hypertrophy, that is same as the top, side effect. Then second, hirsutism. Adverse effects of phenytoin agent. First one, gum hypertrophy. Second, hirsutism. Third one, hypersensitivity. Then fourth, megaloblastic anemia. Then fifth, fetal phenytoin syndrome. Tell me, what is syndrome? We are already discussed. मी सांगितलेलं तुम्हाला syndrome means. Do you remember?
Symptoms.
Syndrome, group of symptoms.
Group of symptoms.
That is syndrome. So fetal phenytoin syndrome means fetus. There is during the pregnancy, if the pregnant lady or mother inject the anticonvulsant or antiepileptic agent, then this adverse effect is observed. That is fetal hydantoin syndrome. So there is abnormalities in infants. जो infants जे fetus आहे त्याच्या growth मध्ये abnormalities येतात. That is defects in the birth of fetus. During the growth of fetus, there is abnormal growth of fetus or defects are observed in the infants. That is fetal hydantoin syndrome. If any pregnant woman inject or administered anticonvulsant agent, then this adverse effect is observed. That is fetal hydantoin syndrome, and it means there is abnormalities in the fetus. म्हणजे fetus ची growth आहे, development आहे, ती proper होत नाही. आणि hydantoin आहे. Hydantoin is in hydantoin category. Okay, that's why fetal hydantoin syndrome is observed because of hydantoin antiepileptic agent. Image दिसतीये सगळ्यांना?
Madam.
Yes, ma'am.
This is fetal hydantoin syndrome. हे दिसतंय इथं, there is abnormal growth or defects. चे defects observe होतात if pregnant woman can take an anticonvulsant agent. Then cardiac defects are also observed. All of you present? सगळे लक्ष देतात?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fetal hydantoin syndrome. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
At least image वरून तरी लक्षात ठेवा. जर तुम्हाला आलं fetal hydantoin syndrome is occur because of dash dash anti-epileptic agent. Then which anti-epileptic agent? कोणता anti-epileptic agent लिहिणार तुम्ही?
Phenoltine.
Phenoltine.
त्यांचा adverse effect आहे cleft the lip and palate. इथं दिसतंय तुम्हाला defects?
Yes, madam.
Okay, this is
Yes,
about
ma'am.
fetal hydantoin syndrome. Then megaloblastic anemia. Megaloblastic anemia. What is anemia?
Deficiency of RBC.
Deficiency of RBC.
Deficiency of oxygen carrying capacity in the red blood cell. That is anemia. And megaloblastic anemia. कोणता विटॅमिनची deficiency असल्यावर anemia होतं? Vitamin B12. And pernicious anemia. कोणता विटॅमिनची deficiency असल्यावर होतं? Pernicious anemia occur because of deficiency of which vitamin?
B12.
B9.
Okay.
Okay, then hypersensitivity reaction. Hypersensitivity reaction means it is undesirable reaction which is produced by immunity system. म्हणजे immunity system ची जी undesirable, sudden, quick जी काय reaction आहे, that is hypersensitivity reaction. Then next, hirsutism. Hirsutism means abnormal growth of hair on the face or body. Face वरती किंवा body वरती जी hair ची abnormal growth आहे, that symptom or that effect is hirsutism. Then gum hypertrophy, that is same, that is main drawback of hydantoin. There is overgrowth of gum tissue which is surrounded by the teeth. Teeth ज्या टिश्यूनी surrounded झालेला आहे, ज्या connective टिश्यूनी surrounded झालेला आहे, that is gum. That is overgrowth of this gum tissue. This is gum hypertrophy. Then CVS वरती also effect आहे hypotension and arrhythmia. What is arrhythmia? In 12th and also in first year anatomy disorders of CVS system सगळ्या list करून in detail study केलेत तुम्ही. What is arrhythmia? What is hypotension?
Irregular heartbeats, arrhythmia.
Irregular heartbeat means arrhythmia, and hypotension means there is decrease in blood pressure. Then GIT, epigastric pain, and nausea, vomitings are observed. These are the adverse effects of phenytoin. Then next, phenytoin particular fetal hydantoin, gum hypertrophy, hirsutism. जर MCQ ला आले, accurate येतील सगळ्यांना?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, only 2 to 3 students ला accurate येतील. बाकीचे?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Then uses of phenytoin anticonvulsant agent. First one, it is used to treat, that is, this agent is used in the treatment of grand mal epilepsy, psychomotor epilepsy, and cortical focal epilepsy. This one also important. They are used in treatment of grand mal, psychomotor, and cortical focal epilepsy. This is about phenytoin. In phenytoin category, first one drug is phenytoin, then second example is methoin, in which phenytoin. समजलाय सगळ्यांना phenytoin?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
then. First one category, barbiturate. Their examples, mefobarbitone and phenobarbital. Okay, before that, phenytoin having the one preparation, that is phenytoin preparation. Their trade name is dilantin and their dose 150 mg per day. Dilantin, it is trade name of phenytoin. Okay, hypoplasia effect दिसतोय सगळ्यांना? Hypoplasia of nails. म्हणजे nails
Yes,
ची
ma'am.
growth proper growth
Yes,
होत नाही. That is hypoplasia. ही image लक्षात ठेवा. Then you can solve easily MCQ on this point. The second drug is barbiturate, in which examples?
Phenobarbital and mefobarbitol.
Hello, sound is audible to all?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Barbiturate, their examples are phenobarbital and mefobarbitol. That is phenobarbital and mefobarbitol. Barbiturate, they are sedative, hence they inhibit, reduce the GABA pathway. What is sedative? Definition of sedative and hypnotic agent. Sedative hypnotic केलं आपण chapter. You know.
These are pharmacological agents which, when administered, relieve on anxiety, stress, and tension.
And what is hypnotic?
Pharmacological agent which when administered produce sleep
Resembling to natural sleep.
natural
This is
sleep.
important point in the hypnotic. These are the pharmacological agents. They are administered. When they are administered, they are produced sleep resembling to the natural sleep. And sedative means these are the pharmacological agents. When they are administered, they relieve anxiety, tension, stress by producing drowsiness. This is sedative. Then the barbiturates are the sedative, and hence they inhibit, reduce of GABA pathway, gamma aminobutyric acid चा जो pathway आहे तो pathway reduce होण्याचं barbiturate agent inhibit करतात. That is, they stop the GABA pathway reduction. Then their side effect: nystagmus, ataxia, megaloblastic anemia. These are the common side effects of barbiturate. Where nystagmus, it is involuntary eye movement. Eye ची involuntary movement जी असते, that is nystagmus. Screen is visible to all.
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You can see here the different involuntary movements of eye. This is nystagmus. Pupil बघताय तुम्ही?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. First मध्ये कुठे आहे? Then second position, in third. This is involuntary eye movement. Involuntary movement आहे की constant एकच movement आहे?
Involuntary movement.
Involuntary.
In these three pics, there is difference in the eye movement. That is nystagmus, it is involuntary eye movement. Then next, ataxia. Ataxia is presence of abnormal or uncoordinated movement. ज्या abnormal movements आहेत, that is ataxia. And then megaloblastic anemia. These are the common side effects of barbiturate. Then preparations. First one, phenobarbital. Their trade name luminal. Dose 15 or 100 mg orally. Nefobarbital. Its trade name is Mebaral. Then dose 400 mg orally. This is about barbiturate. Side effects समजले?
Yes, madam.
Nystagmus and ataxia. These are the common side effects of phenytoin or barbiturate.
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 Remaining students. Nystagmus, it is side effect of which anti-epileptic agent?
Barbiturate.
Okay. Then next, oxazolidine derivative. Examples. What are the examples?
Trimethadone, paramethadone.
Okay, so drugs, trimethadone and paramethadone. Here, trade name of trimethadone is taxiodone, and their dose is 900 mg orally, and paramethadone 300 mg orally. Then oxazolidine derivatives, they are used in treatment of peptimal epilepsy. This one asked for MCQ. Which anti-epileptic agent used to treat peptimal epilepsy? That is oxazolidine agent. Then sedation and blurring of visions are the common side effects of oxazolidine derivative. There is difference in their side effect. First मध्ये fetal hydantoin syndrome, then hirsutism and gum hypertrophy, and also megaloblastic anemia, CVS defects. Then second agent मध्ये nystagmus and ataxia. Then third oxazolidine derivative. Their common side effects are sedation. Sedation means they produces drowsiness by reducing the trace and tension, and blurring of vision, म्हणजे blur दिसणं. These are the common side effects of oxazolidine derivatives. Then next, benzodiazepine. Their examples:
Diazepam, clonazepam.
Chlorona.
diazepam, diazepam, clonazepam, and lorazepam, in which drug, their trade name, and the dose. Diazepam, Valium. This one also asked for MCQ. Then, or 1 mark sentence. Then their dose is 30 mg orally. Then clonazepam, their trade name clonopine, 20 mg orally. Benzodiazepam, that decreases neuronal activity, that is जी ब्रेनची CNS डिसऑर्डरची जी ऍक्टिव्हिटी आहे ती ऍक्टिव्हिटी डिक्रीज करतात. आणि न्यूरोनल ऍक्टिव्हिटी जी आहे ती ऍक्टिव्हिटी इम्पॉर्टंट ड्युरिंग द मॅच्युरेशन फेज ऑफ न्यूरोनल डेव्हलपमेंट. म्हणजे नर्वस सिस्टीम मध्ये जे न्यूरोनल डेव्हलपमेंट होते ऍट दॅट टाइम न्यूरोनल ऍक्टिव्हिटी ही इम्पॉर्टंट ऍक्टिव्हिटी आहे ड्युरिंग द मॅच्युरेशन फेज. न्यूरोनल डेव्हलपमेंटच्या मॅच्युरेशन फेज मध्ये जी ऍक्टिव्हिटी होते that activity, neuronal activity, which is decreased by benzodiazepam. Then it raised the seizure threshold. Sorry. Then second point, in which this agent prevent the polysynaptic activity in spinal cord. Spinal cord मध्ये जी polysynaptic activity होते, that is involving 2 or more synapses in the central nervous system. Synapse म्हणजे neuronal junction. You are already studied in central nervous system. Anatomy मध्ये study केलंय. Polysynaptic activity, synapses, then neurons, axons, spinal cord. So that is benzodiazepine agent. They prevent the polysynaptic activity. That is, they are polysynaptic means they involve 2 or more synapses. In the synapses means neuronal junction. And neuronal junction चं काम काय असतं? What is the role of neuronal junction?
Transmit
They
impulse from
transmit the impulses. Okay, good. So neuronal junction, they transmit the impulses, and neuronal junctions are nothing but synapses. And polysynaptic activity means it involving 2 or more synapses. This is about benzodiazepine. They prevent polysynaptic activity in the spinal cord and decrease the neuronal activity. Then their preparations. After that, next class, succinate derivative. Examples:
Ethosuximide, methosuximide.
ethosuximide and methosuximide. Their trade name of ethosuximide is Xarotine. Their dose is 500 mg orally. Then methosuximide, Celontine. Their dose is 500 mg orally. Then succinate derivative, their properties or functions, they raise the enzyme threshold. जे enzymes आहेत त्यांचा threshold raise करतात. Also, they raise the seizure threshold. Seizure means what is seizure?
Abnormal
Raise
CNS.
means
electrical activity.
Abnormal CNS.
Abnormal CNS. electrical activity.
Abnormal CNS.
Okay, succinimide derivative raise the seizure threshold. Seizure means there is abnormal CNS electrical activity or abnormal CNS activity or burst of uncontrolled activity between neuron and nerve cells. म्हणजे nerve cells ज्या आहेत आणि neuron ज्या आहेत त्यांच्यामधली जी activity आहे which is burst, that is uncontrolled activity of CNS. न्यूरॉन आणि नर्व सेल्सच्या मधली जी ऍक्टिव्हिटी आहे ती अनकंट्रोल्ड होणं, दॅट इज सीजर्स. तर सक्सिमॅड दे रेज द थ्रेशोल्ड मीन्स इंटेन्सिटी, जी इंटेन्सिटी आहे सीजरची ती रेज करतात, मीन्स इन्क्रीज द सीजर इंटेन्सिटी और थ्रेशोल्ड. देन these are the less toxic agents than the oxazolidine, hence they are used to treat peptimal epilepsy. It is succinimide derivatives are they are less toxic than oxazolidine derivative, then they are used to treat peptimal epilepsy. Also कोणता आणखी कोणता एजंट यूज केला जातो पेप्टिमल इपिलेप्सी मध्ये? सक्सिमॅड एक यूज केला जातो, that is इथोसक्सिमॅड and मिथोसक्सिमॅड. Then another anti-epileptic agent which is used in treatment of peptimal epilepsy, oxazolidine derivative, that is trimethadione. So these are the both agents, anti-epileptic agent used to treat peptimal epilepsy. And first जो class आहे which is used to treat grand mal, psychomotor and cortical focal epilepsy. Sir, main total 8 classes आहेत in which आपण firstly barbiturate बघितला, after that hyrantoin, then oxazolidine, then succinimide, then benzodiazepine. After that, their side effects, preparation. This is about anticonvulsant agent. From definition of anti-epileptic agent, then epilepsy, after that classification, types of epilepsy, then particular classes of in their preparations and side effects. All this part under the anticonvulsant or anti-epileptic agent were covered here. We finish anti-epileptic or anticonvulsant agent. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, madam.